Today, boys and girls, we're going to be working on our numbers 1 through 10. And what we have to do is on this worksheet, all of the numbers are just all in different spots on the paper at the bottom. And we have to cut them out and we have to put them in the right order on our worksheet. So I'm going to move the camera down so that you can see what I'm doing, okay? So this is what our worksheet looks like. And all these numbers down here are all out of order. Like this is the number 3, then 1, then 4, but that is not how we count, is it? I don't count 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. That doesn't make any sense. So what I am going to do is I am going to use my scissors and cut that bottom line right here and cut my numbers away from my paper. And then what is the first number that comes to mind when we're doing our numbers from 1 to 10? Number 1. So I'm going to look on my paper and I'm going to find the number 1 and cut it out on the lines. And then I'm going to use my glue stick. And number 1 goes right at the top because it's the very first one. So number 1 goes right there. Then what comes after 1? 1, 2. So I have to find my number 2. So I'm looking here. That's not a 2. That's a 3. That one is a 4. This one, oh, this one's the 2. Okay, so I'm going to cut it out. See how it's easier to turn the paper than to turn my scissors. So that's. Then I'm going to take my glue. I'm going to put some on the back of my number 2 and I'm going to glue it right next to number 1. So now we got number 1, number 2. What's next? Number 3, and it's the very first one. So let's go ahead and cut that one out. Okay, and put the glue on the back. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the next one. 4, cut it out. Put the glue on the back. Number 4, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's find 5. There we go. Oh, look, it's the last one in the top row. So we're going to get the number 5. Remember, Mr. 5. I like Mr. 5. He's probably my favorite number. There you go. Then we go down here, and we have to find what's after 5? Number 6, and it's the next one. They made it easy for us. So number 6. Remember not to make a mess. Make sure you put all your trash pieces in the garbage so that they're not on the floor. Make mom's house or grandma's house, wherever you're working, a mess. We want to keep our workplace clean, okay? So I'm going to put my trash right now. I'm going to put it in the trash can so I don't forget. All right, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7. Is this 7? No. Is this 7? Yes. So cut out the 7. Put the glue on the back. Stick it down next. And after 7 comes, now let's see, we have 3 numbers left. We have 10, 9, and 8. So what comes after 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 10. 7, 9. No. 7, 8. Yeah, that's better. That's right. 7, 8. And you're going to put your glue on the back. Now we only have 2 left. We have number 10 and number 9. What comes after 8? Number 9. And I'm going to put the glue on the back here. Put it down. And my last number, everybody knows what this number is, number 10. And I'm going to put it on here, on the back of there. And I'm going to stick it down on there. And now I have all my numbers, starting with number 1, going all the way up to number 10. Make sure that when you do your paper, you put your name on it, because when we turn our papers in, we want everybody to have their papers with their names on them so your teacher knows who it belongs to. All right, boys and girls, good job today. And this was a pretty long one to watch, but you did excellent.